In 2017, we had a housing market that was undersupplied, and it seemed to be developing into a crisis. It's a big problem because not only do we have this gap, but there's some other fundamental things going on in the economy that's very challenging for housing. You see incomes rising, but the price of housing rising much quicker. In the past, these have been problems that have been most acute in the coastal areas, and now it's hitting cities all over America. And so the question was, what are we going to do about it? The Ivory Prize is about innovation. It's about coming up with solutions. So I'm excited because we've been very encouraged in seeing 126 nominees, and there's a lot of really great ideas. Our hope in the end is that we can have an impact on helping housing affordability in our country, but also bring some of the best ideas back to our own state and to our own company, learn from those, and try to develop solutions here that will help people achieve that goal of homeownership. We've just got to do things, and focusing on the entrepreneurs, the innovators, and learning from them can teach us all a lot. And sharing those ideas is what the Ivory Prize is all about.
What you'll see out there is unbelievable natural light. This building that was a gift to Larry and me has beautiful windows that create a work environment that is inspirational for workers.
I think everyone that works here knows that they're doing something truly special and something that we're just the tip of the iceberg of what our capabilities ultimately are.
In 2014-15, as a developer, I was just looking at construction costs spiraling up. And so I sat down with Larry and said, I think we've got to do this with a different approach. I felt if we can build affordable housing at half the price of this spiraling number going up, we'll get twice as much out of it. And once we start doing that, it inspires people around us to help cut costs that are also affecting affordable housing.
So the best way for me to describe the factory to you is we're roughly 256,000 square feet. Our factory is made up of primarily 33 different workstations. So right here you see the floor of the actual module is being built. All right, James, how you doing, man? This gentleman here is making sure that we're sanding down any joints and ridges that we have in our plywood to make sure that our floors are absolutely smooth and have zero transitional issues. As you come down here to station number 4, you're gonna notice that all these floors are prepped and ready for interior wall sets. This is where Matt fabricates the interior walls and then sets them on the modulars before sliding them from station 5 to 6. How are you today, Matt?
I'm doing good, Larry.
What are we?
Second to none.
You betcha, baby. So we are. This is station number 6. This is where both sidewall jigs are made. It's also where we go ahead and set the sidewalls on the boxes themselves. You'll notice that all it takes here is one gentleman using the crane and one gentleman walking along with the wall. And that's literally, it's a two-man crew to set the walls. So once that volume moves from 7 over here to 10, the top will get set, it'll then get set in the queue, and then the balance of all finished work gets accomplished as it moves down the line to station 33. In case you didn't know, I love this place. Don't film Rick without his hard hat. He's one of my worst offenders. All the volumes that leave Factory OS have a plywood sheathing over the top and then have an EPDM coating for weatherproofing to make sure that we get no water intrusion while in transit or while erecting on site. And then at the last station, we then ship them out. All right, cool, we done? Yeah, Rick, get Rick.
This unit is unit 205 of the Union, our project at the corner of 5th and Magnolia, 1 block from the West Oakland BART station.
If you can imagine this, a 5-story building will go up in 10 working days.
In 6 months, you'll leave this unit at 8 a.m. and be in San Francisco at 8:15. So you'll be in a unit that you go, I got a meeting in San Francisco in 15 minutes. You can walk out your home, be on a train, and be in the city at that meeting in 15 minutes.